What it is, what it do is Texxposed Tv, exposing the good, the great, and the ugly. And today, we got one of the biggest bosses in the trap, my nigga, my dog.
Tweezie Da Don, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tweezie Da Don. What it is, man? How you feeling?
Man, I done had the best of the Texas up in this.
The best of the Texas?
Yeah, Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
Up in this bitch.
Yeah.
So I done had the best of the best since I touched down.
Yeah. Okay. When you touch down today or?
Say that again?
When you touch down?
I got here about 4 something, got to the hotel 6.
Okay. What type of time you on since you touched down in Dallas?
Man, I'm gonna say this, we on murder time.
Nigga say he on murder time.
Yeah, we out here. And I'm talking about murder in a good way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to kill nobody except the haters.
Yeah.
Trying to do that bullshit.
Okay.
But real, we here on business. That's really what it is. And I want to murder them by showing them how to come to Dallas, Texas, where it's popping.
Yeah.
And y'all can see what Tweezie Da Don do.
Yeah. Okay.
Representing STL.
Yeah. STL representative.
All day.
Yeah. Okay. Say on murder time. I done seen the flyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got about 20 flyers and shit. The main one that popped out to me was the one about the cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, my boy got out the flyers and shit. My boy came to make some moves and shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Tweezie Da Don, aka Soldier by Blood. Man, tell us about it, man. What is Soldier by Blood? For those that sleep slow and just don't know, tell them, what is Soldier by Blood?
Soldier by Blood is a promotion company.
Okay.
It branches out to other things like Louis Wood Production, Louis Wood Radio.
Yeah.
But everything powered by pretty much the love to promote, starting at the underground on up with entrepreneurs,
Entrepreneurs, artists, tapping in with everything.
Yeah, and even things that give back to the community.
Type shit. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm on the same type of time with it though. Same type of time. Okay. And Tweezie Da Don, how you come about that name, man?
Yeah.
We can't talk about it?
Yeah. We can talk about it, yeah. But the name, dog, it really came at a time where I was about to do some dark shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to outweigh what the consequences would be if I did that dark shit.
Okay.
And I started thinking about my kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I took the situation was either I'm gonna do this, go to jail, get killed, leave my kids nothing.
Okay, yeah, facts.
Or go here, get killed, and give them $400,000 at least.
Okay.
At this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I joined the military.
Okay. So we weren't expecting that turn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We weren't expecting that. Okay,
So,
that's real though.
So yeah, I did that, went through all that, and then while I was there, the values they was at the time instilling into you.
Yeah.
It was 7 core values. Like all the shit that we was learning, I'm like, man, I've been doing this.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on this.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I'm like, I was just doing it for the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You can do that with a team.
Let's make it make sense.
A real team.
Yeah.
You can't do it with lame-os.
Type shit. Yeah.
That's why you not making it.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hit the military, murked that shit, and I murked it. You know what I'm saying? It let me know. It confirmed who I was.
The murder man went to the military and he murked it. You hear me?
Okay, bro. Real talk.
Okay.
So, but
all right.
after all of that went down, it was just like, man, I'm a soldier by blood.
Okay. Now you get into the Soldier by Blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's if you born into it. You don't make soldiers. You born. You either a soldier or you're not.
That's real. That's
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Nah,
So,
facts though.
I put Soldier by Blood, made it a promotion team. I got people that scream Soldier by Blood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't. It's a movement. In all honesty, it's a culture.
Okay.
So, we move by value. We move by honor. It's no point of doing stuff if it ain't making sense.
Nah, facts. Because you're spinning wheels.
You spinning wheels, and plus if you like us, spending money.
Nah, that too. That too. That's the worst part of it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, why do it and you spending money on it and you ain't pushing it or you ain't. That's why if you can't talk to me if you're not spending money on your craft.
Type shit. Nah, facts. Nah,
you ain't
facts.
gonna understand each other.
Yeah, because if you ain't, if you ain't investing, you ain't even believe in yourself. Like, what we doing?
Like, come on.
What we doing? Nah, facts.
Yes,
Okay. We're gonna get to that. All right. So you went to the military. Let's start off. Let's go back. Let's go way back. Let's talk about STL growing up. You know what I'm saying? Is that the birthplace or where were we originally from?
Yeah. I was born and raised in STL, man.
Okay. What was that like?
Like, if I can say the short version or I can say the reality version that got me to where I'm at now. Because it's you know what I'm saying? I don't like to complain about how I grew up.
Right.
But it was some fucked up shit.
Okay. Nah, we want to hear that. We want to hear we want to know what made Tweezie Da Don. You feel me?
Most definitely, man. It's just pretty much, man, no mother.
Okay.
I had a mother, but she wasn't around.
Okay.
Died young.
Okay.
My mother died young.
Okay. R.I.P. to moms. Okay.
All day.
What about Pops?
Pops. I left him. I had to burn out from him.
He said he had to burn out from Pops at 13.
Yeah. Because he was abusive.
Okay. Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? The last trip he did, I just tell you because this is what made me. This is what made me Tweezie Da Don.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was last time he beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Wake up, he still beating the shit out of me.
Okay.
Get up, he done. He tell me to take out the trash.
I can't. Type shit.
I didn't say shit. I just looked at him. Like, this was my mental at this age. I just looked at him and saw how he was looking at me. I took the trash out and burnt out with the trash and went and told on his ass.
He said what? Told on him?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Type shit.
Man, you beat me. You kicking me. You knocked me out. I wake up and you still doing it? Come on, man.
I'm going to head out.
Like, dog.
Hey, you talking about?
I'm just saying. So that was my mental.
Okay.
And burnt out. My auntie raised me from the rest. My auntie and my grandma and them raised me up until I was 18 because I was ready to bounce.
Okay. So,
and not because I was mad. It's just what type of person I was. 18, nigga. I can get me a crib, man.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So was Pops just was you getting into shit or was Pops just tripping? Like
my Pops, I said from two levels. From my level, he wasn't whooping me for the right shit. I was a good kid. I was just like any other kid. When I was outside, I was bad as fuck.
Yeah.
But in the crib, I followed the rules.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I hit the school, I might fuck up a little bit at school, but I wasn't no dumb motherfucker.
Type shit.
But he was whooping my ass because of the wife he had.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get to it.
Get
to it. Okay. It's wifey. Okay. So like when you was growing up in school, you said you was like sneaking around, or you didn't say you was sneaking around, but you was getting to the typical kid shit. So what type of kid were you? Was you a kid that was playing sports, or was you outside? Was you playing? Was you outside thugging, or what kind of kid was you? Was you a nerd?
I was a neighborhood like terrorizer as far as I used to hang with the terrorizers. I was like stealing shit from the fucking I stole so much when I was young, bro. Cause everybody around me was stealing.
Says all he knows.
Dude, going to the malls, bro, man. I was tripping one day.
I was on the same type of time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We
going to get whatever we want.
And doing it like, I know these people know we stealing out of here.
Yeah.
We can't be that good.
He said, I know these people.
Man, like I know you know.
Type
we
shit.
still in here stealing.
Type shit. Like you ever get jammed up or?
I probably got jammed up. almost got jammed up one time. I ran.
He said, I ran.
And I got set up by a lame-o. That's why I say you can't fuck with these lame-os. They using me as a guinea pig, lying to me, but I was slow believing the dumb shit. I never did it.
Yeah.
So I'm up there with them. I've got fucking tags still on my shit. And they telling me to... I'm up here walking, bro. The security guard is creeping on me. I can see him creeping on me.
Yeah.
I'm just like...
I'm
out because I already know you on me. While I'm walking, I'm already feeling stupid. I'm padded up.
He's all padded up.
You know what I'm saying? That's still in Tommy's. Hey, I got this shit though.
Nigga arms big in the motherfucker.
Motherfucker 2 pants on.
I ain't gonna lie. I got jammed up on the same type of time. I remember my first time getting jammed up. I was at like fucking mate. I think I'm still banned from that bitch to this day, but I still be going. My first time getting jammed up, I was with the lame-o. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a lame-o. He was kind of green. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it like that. He was kind of green. So you know what I'm saying? He was the reason he was running around bullshitting and shit. And I'm in there getting mine. I'm Man, dude over there standing around, looking at the cameras, everything else, man. Me about one part of the week got took down to the station and shit, and his ass got let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember to this day. Okay. Damn. All right. So we know what kind of kid you was and shit. So at what point, I ain't gonna lie, I did my research, you know what I'm saying? I went back and did a little research on Tweezie Da Don. I seen some music videos, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So how long have you been rapping? Let's start there.
I started rapping in 2005.
2005.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What, you was out of school or was you still in school?
I was out of school.
Okay, you was out of school. Okay, how'd you end up going to the studio or making music?
Nah, you hit I was R&B in that time.
You said R&B and oh shit, I ain't know about that. Hold up.
That was smooth flavor days.
So you making songs for the bitches?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. So, that's energy.
The type shit. Time facts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to be on the same type of time. I wasn't making no R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like we making drug music and trap music. You know, that's it. And a little murder man music. You know what I'm saying? A little terrorizer music. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Hey, I was part of a group, man.
Hey,
I was crooning.
That's where it's at though. You know what
I had a hard little song too. I forgot. If that one was Making Love in the Rain. There you go.
So at what point did you like decide that you wanted to do this?
It's for entertainment?
Yeah.
That was probably right after high school.
Right after high school?
Yeah.
So you wasn't thinking about it in high school or what?
I was in vocal jazz. That's when we started Smooth Flavor.
Smooth Flavor.
We was copying off all the 5-point harmony type. We was doing harmony.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I figured out if I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it more business than just being an artist too. Because I'd be in the spotlight, but at that time I didn't want to be in the spotlight.
Type shit.
Because R&B, it was like 4 other dudes who can sing way better than me.
Type shit.
So I'm thinking for real, like, okay, I can manage. I can if the talent ain't up to par.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know you can be good, but can you make money off your music?
Right. I
really do want to make money off my music, but I can use it for promotion. I can use it, you know what I'm saying? I can use it. Right now, it ain't making money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it be like that for a while.
Nah, fast. You got to take the time, put in the footwork.
You better.
No cap. No cap.
Shit.
So boom. What was your influences like? Like, okay, growing up, what was you listening to? What was you jamming to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about that. Like, what influenced you? One of my most favorite moments when I was young, bro, was like taking a radio, putting the speakers like by the outside of the window
and play the music I want to hear to the neighborhood.
Type shit. Y'all gonna hear this shit today.
You hear me just playing this shit. I think for some reason, bro, I remember somebody I couldn't have done this, but I had to have it because I remember playing it. The NWA bootleg tape.
Oh shit, it went bad. He said the NWA bootleg tape.
I was playing that motherfucker out the window.
What age was this?
Like 8.
I was like 8 years old.
I was like 7, 8 years old. I'm older now, but my dad used to leave me at the crib.
Type shit.
Yeah, I had to pull the strap out. That's the first time I had to pull the strap on something.
Daddy was jamming that shit.
Kid.
Right. Daddy was jamming that shit.
Nah.
Pops was jamming.
Well, yeah, he was jamming that shit.
8 years old, Pops had to be jamming something.
I think that's where I got it from.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 8 years old, yeah.
But I bought some before too.
Type shit.
I'm being honest. Tapes, bro. Yeah. I was young.
Nah, I remember that. I was around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look like this, but I was around. You know what I mean? I look like this, but I was around, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I remember.
Right. And then they didn't have no age limit until I think.
Oh, yeah.
Was it NWA or Loop?
I don't remember, but I do remember when they started dropping the advisory shit. You know what I'm saying?
We could have bought that shit off bootleg.
Yeah. For sure. For shit show.
Yeah.
I remember all them days. The bootleg, the tapes, the I remember the motherfucking LimeWire.
Oh man.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Okay. So you was jamming NWA. That was 8. So
that was younger.
What else influenced you? Like when you got a little older, let's say 13. Let's say when you decided to head on out, what you listen to around that time?
I say from Cube to Pimp C.
Okay.
Them was
like
Cube taught me to believe in yourself. Fuck what anybody else talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know your worth, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You gotta obey the rules, of course, but taking 30 when you can get 100,000?
Yeah.
That's easy. That's easy math.
Type shit. Yeah.
So that's that Pimp C though. He was like the soul. He the soul of hip hop to me. I know they don't try to, I don't know, that's them, but the South, bro, like I went from the East to the West.
Yeah.
But it all falls in the South.
Yeah. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. You coming from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all was listening to out there and shit. I remember when Nelly came out, nigga, I was on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm forced down. I'm sneaking, watching Tip Drill. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that at that type of time.
I was too.
You know what I'm saying?
I was.
Okay. So you went from that to that.
Yeah.
And then, say you got a little older, around 18. What type of time were you was on? What was you jamming around in?
18. Man, that's a vague year.
Right
after high school?
Yeah.
I think Biggie and them was still popping.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be Biggie, Pop. Who else was around that time? I think fucking No Limit and them was out. I might be tripping.
Them was the wave. I think No Limit was right after that wave.
They was more 2000, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit after, but you right on point with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you right on point with it.
That's what I was listening to, man. I wasn't. It started getting. I mean, Jay-Z. I know he was in the mix. Nas was in the mix because that was kind of their end almost, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't still listening to Jay till he did the song with Pimp.
It took me a while to fuck with Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was it for me.
Yeah. And my thing was I know you know that story. He didn't even want to do it. That's why I fuck with Pimps.
Type
bro.
shit.
Like, he has a heart for hip hop. That's what people didn't understand about how you get down. When you be around people who passionate, bro, it sounds like they mad, but it's not. They not mad.
Right.
They just spitting game to you, trying to get you to understand some shit and want you to hear it.
Right.
Because if you say it's soft, y'all ain't listening to
none of that shit. Yeah,
you know what
facts.
I'm saying? And it should be real. I ain't never seen him wrong on the issue yet, as far as what people was talking about, period.
Type shit, facts.
And I done heard him back up what he said, and if he did say something wrong, he'll apologize.
Right.
That's what real motherfuckers do.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Well, if I said it, my bad, I meant this.
Yeah.
Because you can take shit different ways.
Yeah.
People take shit different ways, and it always be the whole way.
That would be the whole way.
Where you got to talk all the time. Like, man, just get what I'm saying.
Type
it
shit.
Ain't like that.
I ain't telling you nothing wrong.
Type
shit. Okay. So this nigga said.
And I think they killed him too. I ain't gonna. That's me. I don't have no. Only proof I have is I heard 2 different news things at the same time while it was going on, and I know one said it was a female in there, and after that you didn't hear it no more.
I mean, we don't know a lot of niggas is just dying like that off the drink.
Come on, man.
I mean, I done stopped, but 5 years ago, you see me with a pint every day, a brand new pint every day. I'm busting it down and I'm sipping it, and I ain't sipping it, I'm guzzling it. So you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never had no issues. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me though. But I mean,
man, and that's Pimp C, man.
Come on, man.
Stop playing. You expect me to believe that shit?
Yeah.
And then said something different.
I know his son. His son been through here more than a handful of times.
Okay.
His son is my artist. I got an artist I manage. Yeah, his son is my artist's best friend type shit. Yeah. So
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Up.
And
I gotta see that.
They on 2 different type of times. He like Pimp, but he ain't like Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's expected. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't. You know, that's a hard situation to follow.
Nah, facts. So, facts. Okay, so you went from NWA. Yep. And then you went to was the Pimp next, or was it?
It was NW. Well, since you saying it, because it really started with the Kool Moe Dee. I told her I did.
Went back to Kool Moe Dee.
I fuck with Kool Moe Dee.
He said went back to Kool Moe Dee.
Yeah. Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard all that.
We got a vet in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got a vet in this motherfucker. He know his facts. You know what I'm saying?
I know a little something.
Nah, bro, we've done listened to a little bit of everybody, but I'm trying to figure out what point, like, okay, you said you was dealing with, you was jamming all this, and then you just jumped into the R&B shit.
Well, the R&B, man, number one, you gotta listen to some R&B if you smashing.
Yeah.
You gotta find out what they like, and then it's the shit you like.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, your parents playing the shit anyway.
Nah, facts.
So you hearing it, is in the car, I mean, come on. I mean, I had me a sex soundtrack. That motherfucker was hard.
Oh, yeah, we all did back in the day. Man. I got one put up somewhere. You know what I mean? That motherfucker still get a little play out of me. You got Pretty Ricky on that motherfucker.
You hear me? I put them all in there.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, facts.
So, yeah, I mean, for some reason, they put me in choir in like 8th grade, I think. I didn't like it.
It was on some shit like, you need one more class.
Yeah, I guess. But I was in the 8th grade. I don't think it was like that. I think you just needed. Well, nah, you right.
You gotta have like some elective or some shit.
There you go.
It's like you gonna put your ass in the car.
That's what happened. Yeah. Now you done brought it again. That is what happened.
The electives that molded this man.
Yeah. I'm like, and I didn't like it. Yeah. But high school.
Yeah. We sorry till you get to bed.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Motherfucker started with talking shit about it. I'm like, I understand when people talk shit about something, they don't even know what they talking shit about because I'm finna be getting off. Whatever, dog. I can talk all you want. Yep, I'm gonna be in this motherfucker singing. And Mr. Theffer had us singing. We wasn't. That's where the singing came from. Because I was a bass
type shit. Okay.
So we was just. He had us doing me, doing that shit. Oh. I'm like,
what is this?
Yeah,
what is this?
This is what we doing. And they had all ass up here sitting straight, thinking like opera singers. We was doing dancing and this type of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Plays. I done been in hella plays too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
in high school anyway, not outside of that.
So you graduate. At what point did you decide you going to the military? Was this like right after high school? Or?
That was 30.
Okay, so you had a whole gap in between.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So after high school, you doing your music now. What you doing? Let's talk about between high school. So you just started this career before you got to the military. All right. So how's this music career going?
I would say it was non-existent until let's say 2005. So we was trying to do some shit with the Smooth Flavor, but they was playing.
Okay, it's bullshit.
They I don't know what they was thinking, but so that was that. That didn't really do nothing.
Yeah.
But who was that? Jeezy. Jeezy came out. It like made me think about rap in a different way. As far as like making money, I can't say P and them didn't do it and all of that. It's just something at that time.
Nah, Jeezy, it was that wave that you know what I'm saying. He gonna make you get in that bag. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I remember that.
that wave, bro. That Jeezy wave. Like I say, the Gucci Man versus Jeezy. I fuck with Gucci Man because he kept me trapping.
Yeah.
Jeezy kind of faded away after a while.
Yeah. I remember when the Gucci came out too. I was back in that mixtape era too. Yeah. That shit influenced us so motherfucking bad. All of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It did, and Gucci was talking my language like a motherfucker.
Yeah. My boy said he was out here active.
Man, I'm just out of here. You hear me?
Same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, you did the drink, and I was the demos. That's when the demos came out.
Yeah.
I was selling them.
Yeah.
And
I was on the same type of time though. You know what I'm saying? I was on the same type of time though. You know what I'm saying?
It was Zooty Doo. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be at school with it in my backpack. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. You know what time it is.
Hey.
You know
and then I don't know how it was out here, but I know, and who knows, somebody, now that I'm older, some of the stories people tell me, but it wasn't because I was the one receiving them. So that was from Cali.
Okay.
So, because we couldn't get them where we was at, so we was getting them shipped in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was getting it at an address, and if they wanted to give me, they could have, but I was more trusting they end. If we make it here, it's pretty much over with.
Type shit.
Most of the time.
Yeah. For shit show. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I knew it was from Cali, but them motherfuckers, I think we had like quadruple strap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they was super fire. Like super fire. That's, boy.
Okay.
I'm going to say it like this. Them days was the great days.
Facts. Facts, dude.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I wish we could witness I wish the youngsters could just witness all. I remember when everything came around. Like, I remember when Kush came around, when it first came. I remember when Corn came out. I remember when Kush came out. I remember when Act came around. I remember when Act disappeared. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting the pints with nothing on it. You know what I'm saying?
And look where we at now.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Okay.
Is weed legal here too?
It's not.
What?
It's not, but there is dispensaries, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not. But I mean, in Dallas, you kind of cool. You know, they ain't gonna fuck with you. The police ain't gonna fuck with you if they roll you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, as long as it ain't nothing crazy, you know.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? They gonna I done got caught with 4 zips before, and he made me pour it on the ground, on concrete, and told me to step on it. When I left, it was a big-ass pile of weed. And I'm on probation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
He ain't run my name, nothing. Just made me pour it out on the ground and let me go. You know what I'm saying? You can get away with it. It ain't legal, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be the last ones, but you know, they trying.
Make it legal.
Hey, make it legal in this bitch.
Don't tell me a Chapo own this, man.
Thanks. Okay.
Come on now.
Okay. All right, you done got on the Jeezy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what got me into rapping, because it was like, this was before Facebook and all that. It's like, we doing this shit. We doing
type shit.
So let's rap about it.
He said thug motivation.
Why not? And it was man, you just don't bopped out listening to that in the club.
Yeah.
Getting down.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Come on, man. Vibing, saying the words, the whole club vibing with you. Hopefully you got a chick in front of you or something.
Yeah.
Or not if you finna get on one.
Better be. Type shit.
That's what the motion was. So that started Midwest Crisis.
Okay.
And that was from 2005 to 2010.
Okay. 2005, 2010. So that you in a rap group at this time?
I'm in a duo.
A duo, okay.
Yeah.
What happened with the duo?
We was making noise, man, and then the popos happened.
Shit.
That's when it got to that point.
That's typically what happens, you know what I'm saying?
And it was some bullshit, but I saw it happen. I didn't know, and I'll just say the story. But we rolling, the whole day was fucked up, because my dumb ass, I ain't got no ride. I'm trying to get a ride from chick that I'm with.
Yeah.
Not knowing she don't even want to give me the car. That's why she taking all goddamn day. But I need to get you know what I'm saying? I need to get the ride.
Type shit.
So I'm sticking around, and she finally give me the car. We missed the video shoot.
Yeah.
But we supposed to have the video shoot.
Yeah.
So we missed that. I'm rolling, but we still stopped there. It was over. So we get in the car. He rolling up. We just driving down fucking whatever that's the Lindell.
He started shaking his head.
Actually, Forest Park. That's where it was. I'm like, he rolling, the police see him. Like, I see that he see him. So I'm like, bro, they see him. So I'm rolling. I'm trying to roll like I'm trying to get the fuck away from these motherfuckers, but knowing I'm not. So they put on the cherries. I'm like, I took my shit I had. I was like, hey, throw it out the window. He took it, and they seen him throw it out the window.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they seen him throw it out the window. And they was behind us. I didn't think he was going to move. I thought he was going to I was going to keep rolling, bro. I'm going to keep rolling until the evidence is out this bitch.
Nah, facts.
Why? Why I ain't going to stop? I'm going to keep fucking rolling. Oh, I didn't know that was you. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that was you.
Hey, but he talked, they seen him. They found the motherfucker, and they seen that he threw it. So they locked him up, and I'm calling his mama and all that type of shit. Then, long story short, I put half on his lawyer bill. He didn't get no time. He got probation, but some other shit I ain't gonna get into came on that.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Came with that.
Type shit. It be like that, though.
You know what I'm saying? So
I was kind of one of them. You know? It be like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right. So and that's what
that's slow. That's because we had to take care of that.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Typically what happens, the same shit. When I used to rap and shit, you know what I'm saying? I started getting the issues legally, and
yeah.
They had to go and sit on the bench for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then after I signed for, let me just tell you, I was on 2 probations, violated both the motherfuckers. Went on the run for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah,
Caught like 5 more cases at one time. Ended up going into the county. I was in Loose Derrick about, I think, probably like 3 months. Had no bond on my shit. Had to drop the lawyer 5 racks. Lawyer fighting. He finally get the no bond lifted out. Bond out. Yeah, by then I'm dry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I signed for 10 years papers after that. So I had to do like the first 4 or 5 years is just let me do this shit. You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm finally comfortable and I'm back on my feet getting straight and shit, all right, now let's get back active type shit.
All day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, at what point did you jump back in the music shit?
I jumped back in 2016. So 2010, that's when I went to the military.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back out with a plan. So my plan was to save up some money, number one.
Yeah.
Go through this apprenticeship, get paid at a certain amount. I was looking for like $25 an hour at that time. Cause it wasn't like it is now.
Type shit.
But do that, then go to school.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to ITT Tech.
Okay.
I did electrical engineering and project management. And
Okay.
all that helped me in what I'm doing.
My boy a Swiss Army knife. You hear me?
Oh, yeah. I had the plan was dope, bro. So I finished the apprenticeship in 2016.
Okay.
So once I was done with that, I was done with school too.
Okay.
Well, school was first. So 2016 was school, then the apprenticeship. So all that came together as far as money, because the apprenticeship was to make enough money to fund what I'm doing.
Right.
Because if I can't fund it, I can't do the shit.
Back spinning wheels.
Yeah, so I got to that point, and then the knowledge was just, it really, when you get around shit, you learn it.
Right.
So that's why I wanted to go to a technical school, because I knew I was going to be around a whole bunch of computers. Even if you cheat, they cheating with the computer. They teaching you shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I needed that. Then I was working with teams. I found out everywhere I go, I feel I'm the leader.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not because people can't be leaders. They lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the work. They rather let somebody else, especially if you want to do it. Like I wanted to do it, so it didn't. You want to cheat here, bro? I don't give a fuck. This yo, I don't care. It ain't gonna matter to me. You gotta either you gonna know it or you ain't.
Type shit.
I want to know the shit.
Okay.
So, but that went there. Then 2016, I had to sit down and talk to the Most High. Because I was just trying to see what the fuck, what I was looking for purpose. What is my purpose? What the fuck do I want to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to think about when I was younger what made me happy, and it was helping people. Just like helping a friend, you know what I'm saying? Just being a good person for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that, I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna make money off of that? I'm like, promotion. Because you really, I'm gonna say that's 2016. This is different.
Yeah.
I don't think the same.
Yeah, facts.
But it did get me here.
Nah, facts. You needed that. You needed that.
Yeah, for real. So back then, I'm like, man, I can promote anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just make that. I know I ain't finna turn out in 2, 3, 4 years. I knew it wasn't gonna be no 5 to 6 years, nothing. It really is gonna be longer than that. Well, to me, it was. I just figured it was. So it was like, all right, I'm gonna take it slow. But my point is, I lost my train of thought.
You telling me, you was telling me, I was asking you how you got back into the music after.
Right.
So you say you went to the military, then you say you did the apprenticeship,
okay,
so you can fund it or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you, before we get back into it, how you got back into the music. I want to ask you, what made you jump down into the military? Like, what at what point you was like, I'm gonna just do the military?
It was I was about to do some shit, bro. I don't want to say it out loud.
Here we go.
Seriously, man. And I saw the dude too.
Yeah.
That's crazy that I saw him. He ain't had no idea, but I was finna just do some shitey shit that I wouldn't normally do because I was in a situation.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It be like that.
Thinking about
10 years papers.
Yeah, so my mental, bro, I had to come to a realization. I'm like, all right, because it's gonna go a few ways. That's just how So it's like if I'm thinking like that, because if I'm already thinking it, that's how it's gonna go.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, with me thinking like that, I must, all right, you ready to do this. You ready to da-da-da-da-da. So how you gonna, if you gonna do this, and I'm talking about killing myself or killing or going to jail.
Type shit.
That's where my mind was at.
So you was like, let me do this shit the right way.
Hey, if I really want to do this, if I really want to do
it's
it,
the
bro.
Terrorizer. A murder man.
And that's just, I'll be honest, man. I don't want to hurt people.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you capable.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel you. No, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I mean?
So I decided to go to the military.
Okay. I'm glad I asked that.
And that's why that was the reason. That was the true reason. Because if I'm gonna do it, and I'm ready to do this, because when you're ready to die, dog, that's kind of, I didn't even know that until later on that's how I was feeling. Like I had to rethink, I'm like, man, I was ready to die. I straight went to the military. And I got deployed, bro.
Where you go to?
Right out that motherfucker, Afghanistan.
Ooh,
when it was hot.
Yeah.
They were telling us, hey, 10% of your company, if you go, somebody getting killed. 10% of your company getting killed. That's what's the stats when we went.
Wow.
I'm like, I ain't gonna say I wasn't scared, but I wasn't.
Damn. So when you got there, like, say you wasn't scared. When you got there, like, what was it like? What was your mind like? Like, what did you like?
I was just, they do so good in the training.
Yeah, getting your mind ready. Getting you right.
It's best I did go right after. Because you'll be, if you don't do it, it's still in the military, you think they do all that training. That shit get monotonous, dude.
Type shit.
It don't even, then people be just like they at your job, they'll try to hide and don't want to do it.
Type shit.
Then if you got somebody who don't teach it for real,
you fucked.
Yeah, you just,
yeah.
So it was good I came right out and went straight to Afghanistan. Man, there was fat people on my...
You said there were fat people?
I'm pretty sure this Dallas, it's kind of like St. Louis, so you got the country areas too.
Yeah.
In the National Guard,
you
get all the country love.
Okay.
I couldn't tell who was racist, who wasn't. They all sounded racist.
Damn.
So it was like, it was a shock to me when I saw who I was going to the military. These motherfuckers, I can do way more push-ups than you. Cause I'm hooah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in that motherfucker. You ain't finna, I was 30, so I was considered old in there. And so that was like, I'll run all you.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you don't really, then they don't know. The National Guard, I wouldn't go to war with them.
Type shit. Okay.
That's the ones we went with though, they proved they had more heart. It's heart. You can do all the training, put on all the gear, then get out there and motherfucker shoot at you and you piss on yourself.
Oh God.
And you the leader.
And you the leader.
You hear me? You the leader. Pissing on yourself.
Is that something that you like actually experienced?
Yeah, man. I wasn't there, but it was definitely a true story.
Type shit. Okay.
Dude, yeah. And I gave him props one time when I first got there, because he was, I don't hate on people, dude. If you're doing your thing,
I'm laughing at this shit, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. Kid ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool in America. I'm halfway scared to leave Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about that. I'm about that, but in the military, I'd rather just deal with these niggas out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
So, like, what's the craziest shit? Like, did you ever experience any, like, just give us, like, one example of some crazy-ass shit you seen?
In Afghanistan or just period?
In Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. The craziest thing that I saw was our unit getting blown the fuck up.
Ooh.
Like our first truck got hit with an IED.
I lost people?
No, that's what we were blessed, bro. Then none of our people they got injured, and we did get attacked, but we didn't. Nobody die.
Ooh,
we were blessed.
Blessing, super blessed.
Super blessed, cause dude, I was. You can just imagine what I was. I was more scared as if if they shot my dick off.
Yeah, gotta shoot. Well, you shoot at me.
I'm just saying, like, if I went over there and got shot, and it's like it's some strong people, man, who are amputees type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or they got hit and something ain't.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, that was the only thing I was scared of.
Type shit. Okay.
Like, I don't know, if you gonna kill me. Don't send me back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Half of me and all this shit. Nah. But luckily, we didn't have none of that. Only thing we probably got, man, was like PTSD type shit. Yeah. But I probably had PTSD from a kid.
Type facts, though.
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
though. So that's real.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right, so you went to the military, went to Afghanistan. You get deployed anywhere else?
Nah, that was the only place I was deployed.
Okay, so you came back, went to school, finished school, you ran your racks up. Now you're military minded. Yeah. And then you decide you're gonna jump back down in the music shit. Is that where the Soldier by Blood came about?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you said you want to like promo folks. You knew you could promo folks. So like, what was the first things you did when you started Soldier by Blood?
I bought me a Nikon, and I started going to local events.
What say about that Nikon?
Yeah.
That's how I jumped in the game too. That Nikon. Yeah. Nikon take a nigga a long way. Hear me?
Yeah. I actually switched to the Canon later on, but shit, somebody stole that motherfucker.
Yeah, it be like that though. It be like that though.
Right. But that Nikon, I had two of them motherfuckers at one point. Yeah. But I go to local events, take pictures of the artists, take pictures in the crowd, put it on my soldierbyblood.com web.
Okay.
And then write a little, pretty much blog about them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it started. And then after that, it formed to some extra shit.
He says it was extra shit. We finna get into the extra shit. Okay, so shit. All right, so you say you bought that Nikon and you start going to events and shit. Like, at this time, like, what was your inspiration to actually start, like, doing shit like that, like blogging, like media and shit?
Well, I mean, hip-hop, man, is very dear to me. I fuck with it because it really raised me and got me through some shit that couldn't know. Like, I didn't have a friend who could talk maturely to what I was going through and all this shit. I know, I didn't feel poor, no shit like that. It was just more just unappreciated when you want to do shit and ain't nobody really fucking with you. Like, your daddy ain't fucking with you, they ain't fucking with you. It's like, it kind of just make you, I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't have nobody to talk to about it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no mature individual to talk about it.
Right.
So it was like,
it's your outlet.
It was my outlet, bro.
Type shit. Okay. And like, did you have a blueprint that you was going by, or you just out here just going with it?
I always have a plan, man. The plan was to see how many gain the loyalty of the people. You know what I'm saying? They see I do this shit. It's what I'm doing. And then just add on to it to help promote. And plus, the end goal, to be honest with you, because I knew I couldn't just put myself up in front because I really didn't want to. My heart wasn't in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was going to have to because don't nobody follow your dream.
Right.
They'll be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what
you gotta do the footwork.
You better do the footwork.
Facts.
So I was just making sure that my product was something valuable. Because if other artists want to do it and mess with it, then it's something I could keep when it's my time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
what cheat code in the game?
I mean,
hey, no, nobody feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I posted that shit on Facebook the other day. The Texxposed Tv built to infiltrate the system. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
we do.
You know what I'm saying?
And we need to do it together.
Yeah. Facts though. Teamwork make the dream work. You hear me?
All day.
Okay. That Soldier Bar Blood. Like I fuck with that name. Like. How, like, I understand you went to the military and shit, but at what point did you come up with that name? Like, how did you come up with it?
I was thinking up the business name because after I had that kumbaya talk with myself and found out I was going to do it, it was going to have to be a name that means something and just, it just go with my life.
Type shit.
Go with me. It really.
Nah, that whole lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, that whole lie.
Man, so the Most High, man, I say these, even when I do my rapping, anything that come out of me artistic wise comes from the Most High.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like if I listen to a beat, I mean, where is that coming from? Just like, you know what I'm like? Honestly, we can say, okay, yeah, we coming up with it.
I came up with it, but I really got it from the Most High.
I'm just because it'd be spectacular
type shit. Yeah, facts though. Okay.
So that's when it was just there, Soldier by Blood, man. It just came to me. So, but it fits so good. You know what I'm saying? You can think like you can be anything by blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's by blood, meaning you was born in this shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't no, you went to training and all that, which the training ain't bad. I ain't talking bad on training. But if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You ain't gonna get it.
Type shit.
You ain't gonna get it. Drake. My bad.
Shots fired, man down. Shots fired, man down. Down. Okay. So you jumped on the Soldier Bar Blood shit. You grabbed the camera and shit. You started going outside and shit. So like originally, like let's talk about where you at today. Like you started with the camera going outside, doing this and that and the other. Now you doing podcasts, doing interviews, you holding events and shit. Like, how did you get there? Like, what was the grind like?
It was it was a fun, hard, steady, excellent grind.
Yeah.
It had everything it needed in it. Like, it had the dirt.
Gotta have it.
It had the money being spent. Man, I be tripping off when I do my taxes how much I spend on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, and the thing is, though, it don't, I mean, I think about it, but it don't bother me. Because it's like, all right. All right. Let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. So, but the main thing I learned doing the grind is if you either want the shit or you don't. That's where it all comes down to. Right. Like, I look at certain people and it's doing what we do. It's just like when you go to any other job. It's bums that got the same job getting paid what you getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can translate that to respect. You can translate that to popularity. You can translate that to likes.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. If you want to make, if you believe in what you doing and you want to make it, you gonna make it.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep them feet on the ground, 10 toes down. You hear me?
And learn more. Connect with other people, man. Because that's my thing is I always treated my business like an investment too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I come over here, I'm not. It's called investing.
Facts.
Not. Oh, I gotta pay. What? Huh? Are we not doing the same shit?
Facts.
Okay. So you ain't charging? That don't mean this guy ain't got to charge.
Type
or
shit.
You looking at this, they don't charge, but shut the fuck up.
What
they got to do with any goddamn thing? Like, okay, if you want to go over there, You can just stay over there. You don't got to speak to me.
And get what they gonna give you too.
And continue to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's how we get down, brother.
Type shit.
Yeah, I mean if we're gonna do this, let's do it. Not play. And I ran into that so Smooth Flavor was the first ones. They didn't know what. Like, y'all doing this for? One want to get pussy. One don't know what he doing it for. One gay. He went to New York and straight turned to a whole female.
Oh,
well, beside the winky.
He said beside the winky. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just one thing about the just hopping in the business, man. I just wanna. We get with good people who doing good business. That's how we going for.
Type shit.
Make it happen.
Type shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then Village Global Network.
Village Global Network. Shout out to Kimmy K and Singer G. They're my peoples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when did this come about? When did this come about? When is
Damn, the time frame, I hope you got that, man. I think it's been 3 years, if I ain't mistaken. 22 probably. But it all started with MJ, man. MJ Hip Hop's Connects, that's my PR.
Okay.
She pretty much plugged me in with Singer G, and then Singer G plugged me in with Kimmy K.
Okay.
And them two pretty much run. We always, you see what we do. We don't really talk about what we do, but it was definitely, it's a, how can I say it? A network that wants to get people like us more exposure. So that's what they do. They work behind the, I keep saying they like I ain't part of it. I am the CMO.
Let them know. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? One nigga, that boss. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said when we started, the biggest boss. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Tweezie Da Don, if you don't know.
Yeah. For those that sleep slow and just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. No, now, I be seeing you be throwing a lot of events for the underground artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what inspired you to really just start doing the events and shit? Like,
it's the same reason I stopped doing them. Nah,
you said the same reason I stopped.
Nah. Well, I say this, man. At one time, that's why I say when I started, I don't feel the same like I felt when I started. You know what I'm saying? But when I started, man, I just wanted to give artists more exposure, and at the same time not charge them, and then show other promoters or people who throw events how to promote the artists before they come to the show,
right,
and then promote them after the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put up I already had the blog, so it all made sense.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I was doing at first, but then, you know, people don't respect.
Yeah.
You know, you try to, I see why they do what they do now.
Type shit.
I see why they don't promote your ass. Is it really worth it?
Yeah. Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then giving free shows is insane.
No, that is insane. You should take time, money, energy, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with this motherfucker, and I don't gotta deal with none of that the whole time.
Then we gotta play your music.
That too. And
Come on,
we better hope that's up to par. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully you sent it in.
And then if it's said it, we hope it's mixed and mastered the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Don't telling me to turn it up when I ain't have to turn nobody else's stuff up.
Okay. All right. So, all right, I know you doing all this, like in the process of doing all this stuff, like, are you doing this shit by yourself? Like, do you have a team? Are you filming, editing? You throwing these events together? Like, how you get to where you are? You start doing this by yourself, and where are you at now? Are you?
I'm gonna say it like this. I have people who come in, pitch in and help.
Yeah.
But most things I would do by myself.
Okay.
I did have somebody who was there maybe 30 to 40% of the time to come in and help here and there. But it's not to keep the heartbeat of Soldier by Blood going and all that. I'm working.
Yeah, facts.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
but I just don't want to degrade anybody that's helping, because I do have people, a lot of people are helping, doing what they're doing for the collective, and they are helping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, shout out to the VGN and I ain't gonna say everybody's name.
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know who y'all are.
You know who you are. But like,
jump in the comments, man. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Jump in the comments.
Yeah. My PR has been doing the most work for my career.
Okay.
So I can say that. But the work, when you talking about editing, and that's all Tweezie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do get, I lease out videos, because I ain't finna be doing a whole video.
Type shit. Yeah, nah, that.
And I can't do it. I can't video myself.
Nigga can't video the motherfucker, direct the motherfucker,
Nah.
Then nigga got back door and edit the motherfucker. Like,
nah, I'm good. I'll leave that. That's a good investment to pay a videographer.
For shit, show. You ain't gotta tell me. I know. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my biggest things is shit. I'm having to do it myself, so like I'd rather delegate a motherfucker. That's my biggest problem, delegating tasks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like you can get motherfuckers to jump on board, but is that gonna be a solid motherfucker? Is he gonna do the job right? Is he gonna do it proper? Like,
and
you know what I'm saying? So like I definitely feel you, you know what I'm saying? I can appreciate your team, you know, for keeping you in position. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got a team too. Shout out to my team, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel you on that aspect of it. Definitely feel you. Okay. And I know you on the R&B tip, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you tapped in with my dog. You know what I'm saying? Jay Waiters. Shout out Jay Waiters.
Oh, smooth. I had to, I
He
fuck
said,
with Jay
smooth.
Waiters. Hey, we down here for the video shoot ride.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Plus to come fuck with Texas.
Yeah.
Baby. But the ride, bro. Like, I came up with it. I'm on the inside of who I'm with. We're about to break up.
Okay.
It's like I already knew it was gonna happen.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You can see it before it comes.
yeah, it was done. But you know, this week it was a weekend, spending time with each other, doing what we do.
Yeah.
I'm doing me. I'm feeding her, da. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you what I want.
Yeah.
So boom, like the last day, smashing.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to some beats.
Yeah.
And I just remember this beat in my head so I had to go find that beat. Like, I went back to look it up and found the beat. And I started writing to that mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I heard it, I'm like, I gotta get an R&B artist on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking for a while, but I went and recorded it first, because I already knew how I wanted it to sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I could hit them, though, but I was hitting them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So the first dude did the engineering. It was all right, but it gave me a reference to what I wanted to hear.
Right.
So I went up to Vito's studio in Bowling Green. Shout out to Vito. Shout out to Sean Barnes. And he brought it to life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's when it hit me, when I'm like, Jay Waiters.
Yeah.
Because somebody was saying another rapper, because I would have tried to shop it to Sexy Red. That's what I was thinking when I was first, like, then.
Wait, so he going sexy on him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him.
We figure on Big Sexy in a minute.
No doubt.
We get on Big Sexy.
Man. So, but once I was like, all right, I want an R&B, bing. I didn't even have to think no more. I'm like, let me
Yeah.
Let me call him up.
Okay.
See if he want to get on. I sent them the track. Like, bro, you get on the second verse. I'm gonna let do Jay Waiters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he laced it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How y'all meet, man? How y'all?
That good old MJ.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure that's his PR too.
Okay. Yeah, nah, Jay Waiters be moving around, so yeah, I can see it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know for sure. I don't want to be putting people bidding out there. I know y'all be mad because people be making moves.
Type shit.
I'm just saying.
Type shit.
I believe so, but we linked through MJ for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, she set us up with an interview. So I interviewed him, and then he came down for one of our shows with Wingman and Tad Nips. I had a 314 day versus.
Okay.
So
314?
314 day.
And
that's our area code.
We 214. You know, we 214.
Oh, yeah.
So we got 214 day down here too, though. You know what
and it's on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
It is. So if you come down here, you down here for Valentine's Day, you turn on the radio, you go hear us like 214 day. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I might have to bring my next one down on 214 day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Big V.
Yes, sir.
How y'all lock in?
This one was shout out to Senior G. He hooked me up with a interview with Big V.
Okay.
And then, I'm listening. I'm listening to what he's saying. And I heard something out that was intriguing. He had a way of selling weed, and he's definitely doing it right now.
Yeah.
But he put his music on his weed.
Okay.
So they scan it, and then they get the album or whatever's on there. You know what I'm saying? He's a weed. I got Big B.
Bro, it's time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You got like it with that.
That's what I'm saying. So when he said that, I was like, hey, bro, I'm going to pull up on you, man. I don't think he believed me. You know what I'm saying? He be doing so much stuff. If you get around him and peep him, he be doing so much stuff, man. He hear you, but just like I had to pop up on him, you gonna see me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm coming through.
Type shit.
And that's how we plugged in, because it was my birthday. Shit, just like I'm here on my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
I was going, it's the same time like 3 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, am I gonna go to Memphis and just go kick it? Or I can go to Bowling Green and do some business. I'm going to Bowling Green and do some business. The manager didn't call me back because I already got the okay, but it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to make sure it was good.
Type shit.
Dude.
Not good.
I don't know what was going on, but I was still going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but he did get back to me because we cool now. Okay. I don't know what happened at that time. I don't even care.
Type shit.
I pulled up on him.
Okay. Type shit.
Bro, in the dispensary.
My man's a pop-up artist.
Hey, if we cool, man, I'm still, if you say you know about it, when there was no social media, we went and talked, we had to see people, man.
Facts. When I was interviewing your wingman, we were talking about that. Back in that day, you had to slide up.
Man, we gotta go see each other,
we
man.
We had to hang with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can't be cool on Facebook and never seen each other. I understand it might happen, but come on, we can't say we cool.
Facts.
I'ma come pop up on you. I gotta see you.
Facts.
At least see you, so we can feel each other real energy. That Facebook shit, you can't feel energy over Facebook. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people, I'd rather see you. I say that.
Nah,
see the real McCoy.
Nigga gotta feel you a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. I still like to see people.
Type shit. I can do that shit. I needed that.
Man.
All right. So look, we was talking about building up your team and shit,
Mm-hmm.
And you have teammates that come and teammates that leave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are some lessons that you learned from past partnerships, and what changed that about the way you approach business?
Oh yeah, the negative little people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned this, man. I say this, man. People, you only, as a person, don't fool yourself. All that trying to help people, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. But just like with me, I don't know what type of person you are, but the person I am, I'm not finna keep helping people that's gonna shit on me.
Hell no.
That's just dumb. That's the dumbest stuff I've ever fucking.
I'm working backwards at that point.
Yeah, it's goofy. So I do more community helping now because I understand that I do like to help. That's something that I like to do.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. I'm not just doing it out the kindness of my heart. I can say, just be honest to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do it for the community.
Right. Okay.
Not for a rapper.
Yeah.
Not for a comedian.
I can dig that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I can dig that.
If you supposed to be a comedian and a rapper, you should have a budget.
Nah, facts.
And if you get anything for free, be happy.
No.
That means stack up so you can pay me for the ones you're going to have to pay for after that.
We got Pastor Tweezie here today. Holding the congregation together.
Man.
Oh, my God. Nah, facts, though. Fuck, so. Okay. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I be on a different type of time. You know what I'm saying? Usually in the interviews, I usually be behind the camera. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually behind the camera, and I'm usually, with the backwood in my mouth.
All
You know
day.
what I'm saying? You smoke, you drink, you.
Listen, I'm smoking on today. I'm smoking.
You said I'm smoking on today?
And I'm going to smoke at least up until the night, probably. Because I got to smoke on the night. I got to have been on the night. This is a tourist bash.
Okay.
So it's like I'm celebrating again, which is cool because it is what it is. But I stopped smoking in March. And I'm going to stop on the night too and probably don't smoke until my birthday again. Because the weed takes away my dreams. Not like real dreams, REM sleep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It actually suppresses your REM sleep. That's where you get your dreams.
That makes hella sense right now. Like, when you stop smoking weed,
yes,
you have all the dreams.
Yes, that's true.
I have never heard this nigga dropping gems in this bitch. I ain't never heard. Damn, that makes sense.
That's what I put it to me, man, because you got to think about it. It's like, because I stopped smoking weed before because I wanted to take it back to my youth. I'm like, because I found out, bro, I was smoking weed not to, what you call it, anger management.
Yeah.
It was anger management. I didn't want to go off on people because you're late.
Right.
You're doing goofy shit.
Yeah.
We're working.
Yeah. Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your music, you ain't got your music. Can you play it off of this?
What we doing here?
Yeah, so I had to, all right, let me get the blue. All right. So, that's just work. Yeah.
Yeah. What about the lick? You know the liquor?
Yeah.
Okay, he said yeah.
But no, I don't do nothing. I'm sober when I'm not doing this type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting fucked up.
Every type of time, yo.
And I'll be real with you. I ain't drank since 2. I said 2. February.
I seen them flies now.
Right. And have I drank yet? I ain't drank yet. I'll be drinking that too. I'll be drinking it too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I ain't drank yet.
Oh shit! Shit!
I ain't drank since what? And I'm talking about spirits. I have drank some freaking. I can't even lie now because I went to New York and drank. I didn't smoke though. I drank in New York. Yeah, let me not lie.
So you done cut back on your festivities.
I have.
Okay.
I have. Cause the drinking do it too.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah, both of them suppress your REM sleep.
I mean, when I be drunk, I don't even be thinking about dreaming, so I ain't never really thought about it. Like,
I know. I didn't either, bro.
Like,
until I stopped smoking and a whole bunch of dreams
the smoking,
came.
I know. Yeah, I know that from being locked up because, you know, once you get locked up and shit, you quit smoking, you start getting sober, that's when you start having all them dreams and shit again. You know what I'm saying?
You get
like,
the relapse.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I definitely know about the smoking shit. I ain't know about the drinking, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, since you cut back, you know what I'm saying, like, how has that affected you? Like, how you have more energy? Did your attitude change, or like how does it affect you?
To me, it wakes you up.
Mm.
It wakes you up to who you really are. You know, especially I was drinking and smoking like every day. You know, so I understand people know about smoking it, but I was drinking every day, and that can't be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know it don't. I wasn't drunk or nothing. It's just I wanted to.
Doing a little liquor. I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before.
Man, and then just eating, you know, at a certain age, you just start eating.
Yeah.
Like, I can eat if I wanted to eat. You know what I'm saying? So just coming with that, and I'm like, man, let me detox, because I started with fasting.
I ain't never. That's something I ain't never did.
Yeah, I did intermittent fasting.
That's like when you eat like at a certain time. You gotta quit, stop eating.
Yeah, I do 6. Like, man, I'm probably gonna be off of that. But
he came from Dallas and said, "Fuck everything."
Right. Hey, I already said it. Fuck everything, because I'm gonna be right back getting it in.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, I did that shit, man. 2 months. That shit. Hey, well, fasting I've been doing for, this will be the 3rd year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it worked. Like, you got to do a lot of stuff to stay right. But if you fast, you don't eat. That's what I thought. Like, I ain't eating as much as this gross ass shit that because y'all know we eat a lot of bullshit. We was raised to eat a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a factor. I used to feed my kids the same bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
And once I started fasting, that opened me up. Like, man, this shit, it makes you think different, dude. It's like, I don't know. It seems like that movie when they had you eating that chicken and everybody sedated.
Oh yeah. What that was? Damn, I was just talking about that movie, bro. Damn, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah,
damn.
It was that shit, bro. And like,
who cloned Tyrone?
Who cloned? There you go. Yeah, it was. I'm like, damn, this make it like just eating some of that shit. And I don't tell people what to do. I'm just telling what I've done. After I cut that shit out and like limited it a little bit, everything, like, it just make you move a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because when I stopped smoking weed and drinking at the same time, because that's why I feel I can do it and stop whenever I want to. I ain't saying I want to stop because I do like how the shit make me feel.
Right.
I ain't slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But is it worth, you know what I'm saying, me not getting my dreams? Nah, because my dreams is my spiritual language, bro. It tells me, man, it's real. Like, I can read my dreams. My dreams tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is not no bullshit. Like the number 11, 27, 29. No, it was 27 because it equaled 9. But yeah, that's them type of numbers, bro. It leads you to shit. Like, if you have a dream, I'll tell you for real. Call me and tell me your dream, and I'll tell you something you probably wouldn't even know what it really means.
I'm scared.
Nah, it be raw, bro.
Yeah.
It be raw. It be stuff that you probably don't even, and it's not, I can just tell you how to do it. Carl Jung is the one who deciphered your dreams. And this shit makes, for me, it all makes sense because it's nothing you think it is. A wolf ain't what you think it is.
Type shit.
And the people outside your dreams are really versions of you. And it makes sense because it's your dream. You know what I'm saying? I this a whole different
They got me
person.
up here thinking like a motherfucker.
That's you. That's a parts of you, bro. So it it definitely helped me doing this stint right here, bro. Cause I did a month too. Like, I ain't gonna say no social media, but not putting my personal shit on social media.
Okay.
And I ain't saying personal because I ain't put personal shit. I'm talking about like
the little shit.
Yeah, just fucking with people, showing them love, putting out quotes and all that, trying to stir people mind. I'm like, man, I ain't finna do this shit for a month. It was less stressful.
For sure.
Man, super.
I don't even like tapping in like that, you know what I'm saying? I like being the faceless motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, so,
I feel you for shit show,
yeah,
for shit show.
It's like, man, all right, I'm gonna chill out on that. But it also had me look at how other people moving too. Because you more, instead of trying to put shit out and all that type of shit, you actually can look at what other people putting out. And seeing how they moving. At least on social media.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? But social media is now a working situation, and I'm starting to see way more, especially Instagram. I like Instagram better than Facebook, but Facebook is more social. I like Instagram because it is more focused.
Right.
You really only can put business shit on there.
Facebook way too personal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's motherfuckers that you know. Like,
like stop.
Like, we know you.
Man, I'm looking dead at you, bro.
we know you. Over there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So, like, let's talk about the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you like, what type of, how are you taking your life experiences and turning it into content?
I do that through my rapping.
Okay.
It's rapping. But I got a couple of R&Bs in there too, one coming. I do it through, I haven't did too many scripts yet that we put out, except for my videos.
Okay.
I think that's one of the ways I come out, express myself too, through videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially my promo. Because I say, man, I make love to my promotion. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I'm making love to your promotion.
Type shit. Yeah, you gonna make that shit look good.
Yeah. And I want to try to fit it to your energy too. I don't just, you know what I'm saying? Unless you ain't got no energy, then I'm gonna put my energy on it. If you got energy, I want to put your energy.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how I express myself, man. That's how I get me into the outer world, man. That's crazy you asked that, because just doing what we doing now, man, I never thought when did podcasts even become?
Shit. It actually been a while for a little second. It got hot maybe like, what'd you say, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
That's what I'm so about 10 years.
It's been around for a second.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I'm saying though, that's new.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tapes and DVDs.
Yeah,
it was how
shit.
long internet been out?
Yeah.
And then the way that we got it to where like we can do it. Like it ain't nothing nobody putting a hand on and saying, oh, y'all can't play this, you can't play that.
Right.
That's what makes Village Global Network, that's how we came together. Because just like how you doing your thing, ain't nobody take your brand.
Type shit. Nah,
you
fact.
did that shit.
Type shit.
Instead of we gotta watch everything on TV network.
We are the TV network.
We are. That's raw, bro.
We are the TV network.
Yeah.
Fault, nigga.
They watching us and they trying to steal what we do too.
Can't imitate this.
Nah, it's let out the motherfucking bag.
You got to put in the footwork.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you know what I'm saying? You doing a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Your foot more than wet, you know what I'm saying? Your feet's more than wet, you know what I'm saying? Like, you out here in every bag.
Yeah, trying to.
Like, nah, you know, trying to. We doing. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We talking languages niggas don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So, like, tell me, like, what's the goal? Like, where you want to be? Like, what we getting to?
All right. The point for me is to get a network and work with if we get the right people to come together and push the right product on our network, you know what I'm saying? Then we can start making some major money. Because to me, the best part of making something happen is doing it with the people you actually start with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And straight go through the whole process together, because that's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If one person break off and all this, that's setting motherfuckers back unless you made a plan without them.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in order for, like right now I can say I got a network.
Yeah.
Is it the right type of network that I really want? I'm going to say yes, because I love the Most High, but I do want it to be better.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
We always want the best. We
want more.
Yeah, that too.
And it comes with us linking.
Yeah.
To put the flashlight everywhere.
Yeah.
Instead of us one at a time, one over here, one over there, one right there. It's like, nah, we want it concentrated so we can all get the paper.
I Pastor Tweezie in the church today.
Hey, okay. I'm just saying, man, I've been in this game, it'll be 9 years on this side. On this side of the game.
Yeah.
Promotion, management. Shout out to Daddy Rich, man. That's the first artist who actually paid me for management and promotion, because I told him it works better if you management, you make money.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get you places
where
to
you
do
need
your
to
thing.
be.
Where you get paid. Where you get paid, I'm going to get you paid shows.
Yeah.
So, or I'm going to get you paid something.
Interview, commercial, something.
I just want 20%.
Yeah, give me money.
That's management.
Yeah, facts.
But if you don't make money, I don't make money.
Yeah.
Now, promotion you got to pay for. Because promotion to get you on here.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get you on other platforms. Get you on. Basically, you'll utilize my network.
Yeah.
But you got to be real, though. Because I only fuck with real people.
Yeah, that's real.
For real, because I don't want to bring my people bums. That's not my life.
Yeah. You hear me?
So
no cabinetry. Just packetry.
All day, every day.
Okay. So like, tell me, like, what's your end goal? Like, where like what we leading up to? Like, we trying to be a Birdman? We trying to be goddamn Vlad TV? If you had to jump in one lane, we ended up at, like, where we ended up at?
All right, I would say this, but before Shannon Sharpe fucked up.
Oh my God! He did not say that name.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm
gonna let you finish now. Go ahead.
Because we doing it with the Texxposed TV. Yeah, we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because there's something I got to give to my people. I always want to give my peoples the real Tweezie. Shannon Sharpe, bro, damn. I knew they was going to come get him.
He knew they was going to go. When you say you knew they was going to get him, you talking about...
He was popping. This dude been popping.
Look, you talking about...
This Shannon Sharpe. Huh?
You talking about these folks?
I don't know.
You talking about...
I don't...
talking about the other team.
I'm talking about somebody. I don't know if it's... I don't know who it is, to be honest with you, because everything we know about all these, it's going to come out. He said it. He said who it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said to whoever that lawyer is.
God damn it.
I think it started with a B or something. I can't remember. Bimmer or
Tony Busby or some shit. I can't.
You want it, Buzz, something like that.
Yeah, Tony Busby, yeah.
Yeah, so whoever he is, but I only look at what that part that he's getting attacked. We all, come on. Now, I can sit here and say, if you want to say that 56 and 19, all right. But you couldn't look at this dude and know that he'll do that type of shit. I'm just being really honest with you. Not.
Did you see the motherfucking the line dance video?
No. That's why I don't be doing. I try to stay away from it, bro.
Big ass Shannon Sharpe doing the
Oh,
electric
no,
slide.
I did see that. Yes, I did. And he's stiffing some more. I was like, what's up?
Nigga had them pop out of Salamander. They were trying hard in the motherfucker.
Oh, like, dude, yeah, it didn't look good. I'm like, what is wrong with this hip? Fucked up.
The nigga says wrong with everything. Motherfucking big as shit. Then we tall, bro. Like niggas our size ain't supposed to move that much. You know what I'm saying? we above 6 feet. We can't do all that moving like that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I can move, man.
I can move a little bit too, but I ain't gonna do too much. You know? I ain't going now. I can stay in my pocket now. You know
it's one of these.
You know what I'm saying? Something slight. You feel me? Like we ain't finna do all the extra. You know what I'm saying? Moving the shoulders and kicking the feet, and we ain't going that far. You know what I'm saying?
All day. But yeah, I fuck with you still, Shannon Sharpe. I got your back. I always like Shannon Sharpe. He said his Hall of Fame speech. It actually inspired me a little bit. But he too good.
Yeah.
And I ain't no hating no shit like that. I'm
being
good. You too. You get away with a lot of shit, bro. He do. Like the shit he be saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You be saying some shit, Shannon Sharpe, and this all good, bro. I ain't nobody. I'm just being real honest with you. You get to say a lot more than other people say.
Yeah.
And you're good at apologizing. You got out there quick. Oh, I'm gonna fight this, and which is cool. I'll probably do the same thing if I'm innocent. You know what I'm saying? But
so you think he isn't innocent?
He did from having sex with a 19-year-old, or you think that he raped her?
I don't think he did none of this shit. Honestly, I don't think Aunt did it.
I don't think he raped her, but
I don't think he did it.
Yeah, he definitely fucking a 19-year-old.
Definitely did that. Yeah.
But I don't think he.
I ain't even gonna say what I was about to say, but you know what I'm saying? He did it. You know what I'm saying?
And man, I feel. Listen, I don't know, because people can talk shit about people and you don't know what this dude going through or whatever. And I ain't talking about no rape shit. I'm talking about him dating a 19-year-old, paying her.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, people need love, bro.
Facts, and fun too.
You hear me?
Shit, I mean, just me, you know. I ain't going to go drive the motherfucking 1995 Oldsmobile. I'm trying to drive the motherfucking 2020 goddamn Ferrari. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just me personally. You know,
I don't see nothing wrong.
I don't see nothing wrong with it either. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I don't see nothing wrong with it either.
I think they using it like they did Mike Tyson. They're using the Mike Tyson situation. And they know that dude didn't do that. And I'm talking about with his wife.
Mike had a legal. He had criminal.
He was definitely a criminal, but he didn't rape that woman.
But Shannon shit on some trying to get some money type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a shakedown.
And the crazy part is he tried to come out with 10 million.
I mean, that's $10
million? Offering 10 million?
Yeah.
10 million. How much money you got?
He got it. If he going for he must not got that much to where he finna fight it. Cause it's gonna cost more than 50. I bet you that.
Definitely. Definitely.
So I'm just, that's why he had to chill out. That's why he ain't on TV no more. It's serious now.
You be watching Nightcap though with him and Ocho?
Oh, yeah.
You seen them go off the other night?
Well, yeah, told him shut the fuck,
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. Because you going, dude, chill. You need to relax, bro. Because this is, women will do this to you. Is that me?
Bro stressed out. Oh, man. Bro stressed out.
Yeah, I mean, 50 million, bro.
Yeah, I be stressed out too. Fuck life. He talking about he was just finna, didn't even get the $100 million deal. You know what I'm saying? He was finna get the.
He's about to get it.
Man.
And this motherfucker, you should have paid that fee. That's why I say sometimes, man, it's easy just to pay it off. And and protect yourself for the next one. Leave that. She done bought. You bought her.
Would have gave her $50K and told her, have a good day.
Shit, she would have came back like she did. That's the thing, man. Once it's out, this the thing, man. That's what us fellas, bro, we got to be straight on that when you at them type of levels. They can just accuse you and it's over. Now, you can bounce back from it. If you found not guilty at the end, you can bounce somebody, you can bounce back from it. But why it's going on?
Yeah.
That's why it's best to pay them. That's why they try to get you for that. Because it's best to pay them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you put it out, woo, Shannon, they got you, bro.
And then the most ironic shit about this to me is Cat Williams sat there and told him that everyone's getting exposed this year. Was he talking to him personally or?
Hey,
that
he got it. He got it. I'm just saying, bro.
Is Cat Williams a magical leprechaun or something like?
Man, he got that gene. What you call them anointed people?
Yeah.
He's one of them.
Yeah.
He's anointed.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Because his interview, bro, I thought it was he was joking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was spitting game.
He was joking, but he was.
Yeah, he was spitting game, bro. That was a hard ass interview.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even not look at. I only looked at it once, and I looked the whole time because I think I was straight driving, and I'm like, damn. I didn't even turn it off. I went in the house and turned the motherfucker on.
I be tuning in to Cat, so anytime he on some shit, I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he another one that apologize when he wrong.
Yeah. Nah, he
you know
real
what
one.
I'm saying? So I fucks with anybody who don't, you can be you gotta be a person. Period. We can all be strong and shit.
Yeah.
But if you fuck up, it ain't nothing wrong with saying I fucked up.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, it's gonna come back to you somehow.
Let's speaking of the anointed. Before we get about this hoe, we gotta speak about the anointed right quick. You said you was thinking about getting on the track.
Yeah.
Big sexy red.
Oh yeah.
So you from the land, you know what I'm saying? And she, to me, she came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So you being from the land, you seeing her and her wave, was she on your radar before her wave or after the wave? And when she came on your radar, like, what was your thoughts or how did you feel?
She was not on my radar because I wasn't listening to. I don't think she was in the underground. I don't remember seeing her.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, but when she got on the scene, I liked her.
Yes, I liked her.
I liked her. I like how she was talking. It's like, y'all, yeah. I mean, that's about what it is.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I ain't never met her, but I would definitely fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Six Red.
When you say fuck with her, you mean fuck with her or you mean fuck with her?
Hey, we can network.
He said we can network.
We can network. Let's do some business.
Yeah.
And then if it leads to something else, I ain't gonna be another baby daddy though.
That shit over with.
Yeah, it's a done deal on that one.
Nah,
but you can be. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
We need to do some business. Though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, bro. You said you ain't never seen her before. Like, I just gotta ask: is that the STL female starter kit?
I thought you was gonna say was that it became that.
You said it became it. Damn. So
yeah.
she molded the game like that.
She did.
Damn.
He made it more. I ain't saying it wasn't like that though, cause we got some, yeah, but they not the fat ones and everybody knows.
Oh my
that.
God.
Nothing wrong with the BBWs either, but I like a certain BBW, and you can be mad at me if you want, but it still gotta have that shape to it.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I know sometimes it'll fool you until you take them clothes off, though. So,
ooh, they said falling about that motherfucker like a biscuit out of the bag. And boo, boo, boo.
Like, ooh, baby. All right. All right.
Oh, shit.
But yeah. She, you know, I hear a lot more people talk bad about her.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about what she represent.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, this one thing I learned when it comes to art. It's two ranges.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got the uppity shit, and then you got the hood shit. And we like our hood shit. Regardless of how old you get, sometime you like some hood shit.
I love some hood shit.
So that's what Sexy Red represents, and I like it. I love it.
I fucks with it. Shit. Let me know, what you working on, like what we got coming up, where we gonna be at, like what we need to be paying attention to right now.
All day, man. Just make sure y'all tap into the VGN. Make sure you tap into Soldier by Blood, and who we got, People Choice Roku channel, and also we're doing Vito's Dispensary at Louis Wood Production. We got them deals, you know what I'm saying. But just be looking out for. Remember When? That's my artist, Daddy Rich. That's gonna be dropping May 11th. On
May
Mother's
11th.
Day. Yep, May 11th. The video gonna be dropping. It's already out on all platforms.
Okay.
Apple Music, all that.
Okay.
Just look it up.
Okay.
Then we got the Ride music video that's happening here in Dallas tomorrow at 12.
Going down.
Well, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Catch us in downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. My nigga Tweezie Da Don done tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Came on this bitch preaching, you know what I'm saying, to the congregation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leave your motherfucking leave your motherfucking donations in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Please do.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my dog, coming out. Tapping in with me, you know what I'm saying? Texxposed TV. We got 10 seconds left. Give me a drop.
Hey, you on Texxposed TV with your boy Tweezie Da Don, and you know how we get down. We expose them bitches.
Wow.